we're live, honey.
I know, but one is not the right number for this time.
Yep. Let's see.
I don't think
We are live,
we're okay. Well,
and it is public. Okay. Where these notifications are coming from. Do. All right, we are live, and as far as I know, I'm going to tip that a little the other way. Somebody just checked in. Katerina.
Katerina, can you hear us and see us? It's not clear. Maybe.
What is going on with this?
Yeah.
Cauliflower and lentil salad, says Katerina.
I didn't hear it.
Yes, we are live.
Okay.
And it looks like we're just a little slow getting started.
Nothing new there.
Nothing new there. Lewis Eads is here. AV is good. Chartiers are here. Are we on YouTube as well? Yes, we are. Yeah, so refresh your YouTube and try it again. It'd be great to know that it's working right. But I have us up on YouTube and I can see us. Baked cherry, tomato, feta cheese, and basil. That was your supper, Andrea?
Baked cherry.
Baked cherry tomatoes with feta cheese and basil. We're so boring around here. Things have been pretty crazy. And so tonight, it was Progresso soup and homemade bread, which is sort of one of our go-tos on Tuesdays.
Homemade bread, though, is sourdough, and it's really...
Homemade bread makes it okay.
That makes it okay.
We'll do supper after this, yes. I had great ideas for supper tonight.
Yeah, well...
But instead, I finished up some coursework that I had to do for the Alexander Technique course I've been taking all year, and Bill diagnosed my lawn tractor.
Yep. Needs a new starter motor.
Yep.
So.
Katerina says, homemade bread is overachieving. It's one of my stress relievers, actually. I've been making whole wheat sourdough bread for, 10 years or so.
Yep.
And I still have the same starter that a friend gave me that she got from someone whose grandmother gave it to him. And as far as that family knows, that strain of sourdough goes all the way back to the gold rush. And I know you hear that kind of stuff all the time, but it seems like it could actually be true. And we all know that, those of you who know sourdough know that it's influenced by its environment. So it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of cool to think that this little thing of sourdough has continued on for that many years.
Yeast in the air right here.
There is. It's true.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. Chartiers have picked 41 pounds of blueberries this season already. Wow. Leslie Bartow, welcome. And thank you for putting our tip and treat jar info into the chat. We always appreciate it. And sourdough is great. Yeah. It is a cool story, and sourdough is great for me because it hibernates well in the refrigerator. So I don't have to use it every week. I don't have to make bread every week. It's just whenever I want to make it, I revive it and make bread.
Is that what they use, hibernate? They use that verb for...
I don't know. I do.
Okay. It makes sense. I mean,
because I feed it really well, and then I put it to bed in the refrigerator.
And it goes into suspended
animation. And it kind of goes into very slowly.
Yeah.
Working the flour.
Yeah, cool.
And then I take it out and I warm it up and I feed it and then I make bread. And it's very flexible. It's not as time sensitive as regular yeast, which is why it works for me. Okay, so here we are. It's Tuesday. Yay!
Yay! We
I
made
didn't
it
even
to
get,
another
I didn't even get
Tuesday.
an announcement posted. And you all are
Hey.
here anyway.
Yep.
Peter's asking for a Quebecois tune or two on the dulcimer. We might do that. Let me think about that one. If not this week, then next week. In fact, I think I'll say next week. I haven't played my dulcimer for a couple of days, Peter, and the Quebecois tunes are pretty demanding. And so if you are willing to come back next week, I'll plan on it. We'll make that part of the concert, that we'll do some Quebecois tunes on the dulcimer. It has been almost 5 years of Tuesdays. Wow.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Gosh, I'm so old.
Oh, Chartiers say, Bill, your mic started buzzing when you moved it just now. Is it still buzzing? Make sure that it's firmly seated there. Yeah, let us know if that continues to be a problem. Do we have a record of a first one? Yes. Facebook has been taking down videos, but before they did, I downloaded everything onto one of my computers. And so we do have that first
What
recording.
about the mic? What about the mic?
And let us know if the mic is better. Katerina says it's better now.
I won't touch it. Hello, hello.
Chartier say you fixed it, Bill.
It's like I turned it off and turned it back on again. Yay, I fixed it. Okay.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
That thing doesn't turn it off.
No,
You
I know.
that.
I know that. I'm just joking.
You just reseated it. Mike seems
Here we
okay
go.
out here in Cal. So Peter is here from California. So we have California. We have the Chartiers from
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. We have Katerina. Are you in Massachusetts or in Maine?
Or in
Katerina?
Germany.
And then we have Lewis
From Indiana.
in Indiana. So we've got a good representation across the United States. And so now we're going to play you a song. She's in Massachusetts right now.
Okay.
So Bill, what song are we going to play?
Well, we're going to play a little Woody Guthrie song. It was written by, all the credits go to Woody and his partner, Cisco Houston. This is from, I think, back in the 1940s. And it's called Stepstone, and it's about leaving home.
Yeah.
Going out into
We love this song.
big,
So.
crazy world. So.
Ready? Two.
I stood on my stepstone as evening comes. Let's try that again.
Want to take two?
Let's take again. I don't want to do it wrong. It's too good of a song. I stood on my stepstone as school days were old, longed for the time to be gone. Now it is gone and I stand here tonight on this mild stepstone at home. Goodbye to my stepstone, goodbye to my home. God bless the ones that I leave with a sigh. Fields will be whitening and I will be gone to ramble this wide world alone. It's hard to be parted from those that you love when reversals and fortunes have come. The world's strongest heartstrings are broken in twain in the absence of loved ones at home. Goodbye to my stepstone, goodbye to my home. God bless the ones that I leave with a sigh. Fields will be whitening and I will be gone to ramble this wide world alone. Take it, Ben. stepstone at evening time now. The wind rushes by with a moan. Now it is gone and I stand here tonight on this my old stepstone at home. Goodbye to my stepstone, goodbye to my home. God bless the ones that I leave with a sigh. Fields will be widening and I will be gone to ramble this wide world along field and plough. Fields will be widening and I will be gone to ramble this wide world along. Love that song.
And it always makes you kind of teary.
Yeah, a little bit. Sorry for the false start. Well, that's like Sebec Lake Waltz.
And so I was listening to something on NPR. Maybe that's why I thought of Stepstone today. Was yesterday or the day before Woody Guthrie's birthday?
Ooh.
Within the last couple days, I heard a really interesting piece on NPR about Woody Guthrie. It was really cool. So go look it up.
Yeah, right.
We'll figure it out. And so, yeah, we're going to do
The tune you
Tune of
wrote.
Line, right.
And the reason we were thinking about it was
because it's summer. I wrote it in the summer. And because there's a dear friend of ours, Greg Anderson, who owns a cabin on Sebec Lake, and he's been very generous, very kind in sharing it with all of us over the years.
dear friend and bandmate.
And bandmate, yeah, and bandmate and Scrod Pudding.
Friggin' thrilling
Wonderful,
years.
wonderful hammer dulcimer player. And so I was just talking to him within the last couple of days about taking care of Nico when I have to go away in August. And so anyway, I was just thinking about Greg, and I was thinking about Sebec Lake, and Jim, our other bandmate, just went up there last weekend with his family to the cabin, and so we were thinking about Sebec Lake Waltz.
And this was composed right there.
And this was composed right there as I was watching the sailboats.
Yep.
Going back and forth across the cove. Yep.
D. Hey.
Sebec Lake Waltz. Whenever I play it, I can just see it. I can just see the sailboats, and I can feel like I'm in the cabin or the camp. It's bigger than a cabin. It's a camp. Yeah.
It's a camp. It's a,
All right, let's get the jam started. And as always, I'll say it for anyone who's tuning in that has not been here before.
oh,
For the jam portion of the evening, we ask you to type into the chat tunes you would like us to play. If we know them, we play them. If we don't know them and I can look them up really fast, we play them. Unless it's like really squirrely on the chords.
yes.
If not, then we play it next week. But we love it because it gives us an opportunity to learn some new tunes now and then. So do type in the chat what you'd like us to play. This is meant to be an intermediate level jam, so easy tunes, well-known tunes we'll play up to speed. Tunes that are notey, that have harder chords, we'll play slower a couple of times first before we bring them up to speed.
Lopey?
Something that is really what I would consider an advanced tune or has really squirrely chords, we will keep at a lopey pace.
Lopey.
As Bill likes to hear me say, a lopey pace throughout so that everyone has a chance to play it. Our intent is, although I know some of you are sitting at home listening to us, we hope that some of you are sitting at home and playing along on your instrument of choice.
We know. We
know some of you are.
Yep.
And we do have a tip jar, which Leslie has very kindly posted in the chat. A tip jar, treat jar, and we really appreciate donations to that. It helps us keep these sessions going and be able to make it a priority on Tuesday nights. And the animals appreciate it too, because some of that money does go towards puppy food and kitty food and treats for them.
Or
extra treats.
it's also
A little gas money for Bill.
yeah,
You know.
and it's also possible and allowable to just send animal, treats
That's
in the
true.
mail.
Some people have.
That has happened before.
If you don't like Venmo or PayPal, we also have a few people who send us a check in the mail, and just reach out to me and I'll send you my address. Irish washerwoman.
Ooh.
A low-key, lopey pace, says Andrea. I think, are you referring to Irish washerwoman when you say that? Or is it just a general comment? Lewis says, have been having showers show up around here with highs around 90. Very humid. Yeah, we've had amazing rain. Last night was incredible. I was trying to drive home and from Fiddlicious rehearsal, from Falmouth. And at one point, I was going about 25 miles an hour down the highway because the rain was so intense. A really big thunderstorm. Okay, we've got a few requests, so let's get started. Yes, we will do Midnight on the Water this week, for sure. Ran out of time last week on that one. So, Irish washerwoman.
G.
Yep. Quick chord changes at the end there.
So it goes
This is the ending.
G,
D.
5, 4, 1, 4, 5, and 1, 1, 1.
Now say it with names. George.
G, D,
George.
George, dog, Charlie, George, Charlie, George, and dog, and George. I'll get it. Here we go. I will be using phonetics for the chord letters. George for G, Charlie for C, dog for D, etc. Because C, D, G, E, B all sound the same when coming through Facebook and other things like that. Here we go.
Okay.
Irish washerwoman. G.
Lopey.
G of George.
This is a notey tune.
Lopey George.
2, 1.
G George. D dog. George. Dog. And George. D-Dog, George, Dog, and George. Dog, Charlie, George, Dog, George, Charlie, Dog, and George. Do it again. D-Dog, Charlie, George, Dog, and George. D-Dog, George, D-Dog, and George again. Here we go. Dog, George, Dog, and George. Dog, Charlie, George, Dog, and George. George, D-Dog, Dog, and George. Here we go. D-Dog, George, Dog, and George. George. Hi, George. Dog. I like your dog. George. Dog. George. Dog. Charlie, George, Dog, and George. D-Dog.
Ah!
Dog. You're on your own on the course.
Woo!
Oh.
My brain was going, oh, pretty. Oh, there. Squirrel.
Midnight.
And out on the water, yeah. And we'll do Joys of Quebec as well. And then get some more tunes in there.
Midnight on the Water by Luke Thomaston.
2, 3, 1, 2. D.
D-Dog. George. Dog. Hey. Dog. Walk down. Stay on the D-Dog. D-Dog. George. Dog. Hey. Dog. On the D-Dog. Eggplant minor. Boy minor. George. D-Dog. George. Dog. A. Dog. Stay on the dog. Stay dog. Eggplant
beautiful, beautiful tune. I'm going to just check my tuning real quick.
Oh, West Texas tune, believe it or not. We tune because
We care.
we love you. We tune. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh yeah, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Some are a little too high, some are a little too low. You'd think that'd even out, wouldn't you?
You would.
Yeah. Send those requests in. If we don't get to them today, we'll get to them next week. But don't be shy. Also, if you're a first-time tuner-inner person, don't be afraid to type something into the chat, like saying, "Here I am from wherever the heck it is you're from."
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
What you had for dinner,
know-
how your week has gone, how's the weather, anything fun, anything interesting you'd like other people to know. It's a very friendly group that
Yep.
chimes in here.
Yeah, it's a crazy group too.
A little
So
crazy, yeah.
join in the craziness.
That's
Come
right.
on, you know.
And Katie Waller is here. Hi, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever passes for weather these days means tuning a lot. No kidding.
Yeah.
Big Sayati.
Ooh.
Yes, good idea. And Joyce of Quebec is up next.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Hey. That we're gonna do?
Yep.
So E, eggplant, okay?
Oh, the word for E is eggplant.
E,
Or
eggplant.
the key of apple.
Echinacea would work.
Echinacea
too.
would work.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that.
Well, what's the anteater?
And an anteater?
Yeah, there's an anteater that the name starts with E.
An eater of the ants? That starts with E.
I don't know. Anyway, there is. There's an anteater its name starts with an E.
Okay. Eel. Eel.
Eel starts with an E.
Yeah, it's like, effervescence.
Okay, I'm not sure how to say Echnida. Echnida.
It's like
Echnida?
is that the?
That's the anteater.
Sounds
It's like a little version of an anteater.
I know. Okay. But that's almost like echinacea.
I know,
which
that's
is
what made me think of it.
Which is a
Which is a plant.
daisy-like flower that's.
It's not a daisy. Echinacea?
Well, it's a daisy-like flower. It's got a center and like petals that come out. Here we go.
That sounds like a lot of flowers to me, honey.
These aren't like that. These aren't like that. I know. Okay. Here we
Okay. All right, I'll stop picking on you. Okay.
That's-
We're going to play the
that's
Joys
what you
of
got.
Quebec.
That's what you
This
got.
is actually why people tune in.
It's like you hear us
Hey, Jeff
bickering.
Raymond is watching.
Here we bickering.
Picking on each other.
Right. A, here we go.
Until we've been
Alpha.
together a while.
Aardvark.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Eggplant. Alpha. A. Eggplant. A. Dog. A. Dog. A. Eggplant. Echinacea. A. Dog. A. Dog. A. Echinacea. Hey, here we go. Eel. A. Eel. A. Dog A. Dog A. Edward. A. Dog A. Dog A. Edward. Here we go. You're on your own.
Did I hear you say Alphonse?
I did not. I said Edward. I said
But didn't you say something for A one time that was like Alphonse? Or...
no.
No?
Nope. Alpha. I said Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I heard Alphonse.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
Alpha.
Dog. That's
Right.
the old military phonetic
Right.
alphabet. So a lot of hearts coming up there. Really, really. I don't know what that was about. Cool.
I assumed the tune. Let's see. We've got.
Oh, sorry. I looked down there.
Did I say? Oh, Sourgrass and Granite.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've been playing that lately.
Who's requesting
How
that?
does it start? Katerina
Oh my.
is requesting that. There it is.
And
Just need a little reminder.
I'm okay.
I almost have it by heart.
Hey, hey,
Right, okay. So we're in the key of D dog.
hey. Here you go. Hey, hey, hey.
Second chord will be an A. Then a D and then a G. And by then you'll know exactly what it is.
I'll make up my own song.
You'll make
now.
up your own song, okay? This is how we compose around here. Okay. Are we ready?
Here we go. D. I got the D dog.
1, 2, 3, 1,
D-dog.
2.
B minor. C. Dog. B minor. A. D dog. A. B minor. D dog. D. A. D. B minor. A. G. D. Guess I don't play the chords the way they're written there, but I like my way better.
Your way's just fine.
Yeah, I had the B minor in there at the beginning.
Yep. Yep, I like the B minor there.
Yeah, me too.
In the music, it's marked as a D chord.
Yeah.
But there you go. There's that thing of what chord you want to play that fits. And there's often alternative chords that are just fine.
Yeah. And now we're going to go into discussing alternative chords. No, I'm only kidding. We got more requests here, though. I know we do.
Oh, let's see.
We had.
Oh, Big Sayati.
Ooh. Now, an Ohio tune. It's that G or A?
G.
G.
That's Big Sayati, right? I was just dealing. Big Scooty. Yeah, right. D and B minor are interchangeable, aren't they, says Lewis? They often can be. Here's our chord discussion.
But sometimes they can't be
yeah.
because, you know.
Well, they share two notes. They share the D and they share an F sharp. And so it depends on the music and your own chord sensibility whether the D chord works or whether the B minor chord works, because there's only one note that's different, and that's that the A in the D chord becomes a B in B minor.
And that's why they call the B minor the
relative
minor of the D. Or like A, the relative minor is F sharp minor, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, because they're so close to each other. So you can often substitute one for the other, and it's just a question of, in the context of the melody and of the rest of the tune, does that make sense, or does it interfere with things?
Or what note? Yeah.
And sometimes it's a total judgment call.
Yep. One, it could be either way.
Different mood, right. It gives you a little different mood.
Yeah.
So, what did I say we're going to do? Big Sayati.
G George.
One,
G George.
2, 1, 2.
Charlie. George.
great tune. There's so many great tunes.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing. Temperance Reel.
Catherine's Reel?
Temperance.
Temperance. Oh, really?
Temperance.
Really? We played that the other night when we were doing our whiskey thing.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. We love whiskey. And taken.
Not that we
when-
always imbibe.
When
but
taken responsibly.
we do enjoy that bit of whiskey.
There's a temperance reel and
Yum, also known as teetotalers.
Key. G.
G. That goes into E minor.
I got it. G George. Here we go.
Okay. Katerina
get it.
says, Billy, you took the whiskey joke right out of my brain.
Oh. Oh. I remember saying, oh, she won. Well, we'll talk about that later, Katerina. Your tour
Watch
of
your tongue,
Scotland.
watch your tongue.
the tour of Scotland comes to mind.
The tour of Scotland. True. We went to whiskey distilleries in the tour of Scotland.
I know you. I know. But Katerina wasn't there. She wants to do her own special private tour.
Got it. All right.
Right, George.
One, we'll go Lopey, because this is an Odie tune.
George.
1, 2, 1, 2.
George. Charlie, George. E minor, dog and George. Eggplant minor, Charlie, dog and George. Eggplant minor, dog and George. Eggplant minor, D-dog.
creative license at the ending.
Yeah, okay. We should say that tune, the title is about not drinking whiskey, just for those who think we're. What do you got there?
Let's see back here. Just. All right, what else have we got here, folks? Katerina says it is a satisfying end on my low E string.
Oh. Dee-da-da-da. Oh, with your not yeah, ending unresolved.
Mm-hmm.
Dee-da-da-da.
Right,
And then
right. Which is
E
not.
minor.
I mean, it really ends on
Or-
a
or-
G, but
Or an E minor 7.
we ended it on the E minor.
We're going to end on E minor 7. Oh. Don't forget about the tip jar, everybody.
All right, what have we got here? We got some time left. Let's get some more
Let's
requests
come
in
on,
here.
bring it
Or
on.
you know what's gonna happen? We're just gonna pick
Bring
stuff.
it on. We're gonna bring on Springfield.
Oh,
If you
okay.
don't-
Yeah,
if
we
you
can do
don't-
that.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
do
we can.
Springfield while
Not
I'm
only
thinking about what
c-
else they want to play.
We haven't done it for a couple of weeks, so.
And the Chartiers say that's why the ending was in a minor key. Sad to give up the whiskey.
Yeah, right, exactly. Right.
All right, yeah, let's do Springfield. That'd be a nice counterpoint to the Temperance Reel.
So we could do this kind of lopey.
Yeah, we'll keep it lopey too. It doesn't
We
need to
li-
go fast.
We like it lopey.
You like it that way.
Yeah. Dee-dog,
2,
dee-dog,
1, 2.
dee-dog. Hey, George. Dee-dog. Hey, George. Hey, dog. Hey, George. Dee-dog. Hey, George. Hey, dog. Marshall. What?
Well, is it cloudy out or not?
Yeah.
Kind of. The way that Nico came and went under your leg to lie down?
Thought it might be hearing thunder.
Yeah, I thought he might be hearing thunder.
Yeah.
It could be. There could be a thunderstorm near us. It's humid enough. He might hear something that we don't hear.
Yes, with it being a very sensitive
Being
dog
a very sensitive soul,
type.
yes.
person as he is.
It's true, he's very sensitive.
Yeah.
Does not like thunderstorms, and so this is the behavior when there's a thunderstorm.
I don't
He gets
really
under
like him very much myself.
he gets under one of us and hides.
Yep. Your buddy.
Just know that he's there so you don't like
It's like
step
like
on him by accident.
The critters over the critters and the dog toys are. I don't know if you can see. They're everywhere here. Look, there's a turtle right there. Dog turtle. Got one leg missing. There, you can see it right there.
And let's see. Okay, Lewis is on his way out. Thank you for stopping in, Lewis. And golden ticket.
Oh,
Great idea. Let's do golden ticket. Key of G. George.
yeah. Does it got a funny little kind of rhythmical thing with it? Eric Merrill, right? Is that
Eric Merrill. Yep.
Yeah. So I met him playing. He was in the Boston area for a while, and I met him playing the contra dance in Greenfield at the Guiding Star Grange a couple of times. He was in the band. Yeah, he kind of came and went, but he's from the Pacific Northwest. But he left this tune with us. It's a really good one. I'm sure he's leaving other tunes out
It's
there
a little
now, too.
tricky to grab at the very beginning, but I know at least a few people are playing along. So the timing at the beginning, 1, 2, 1,
George?
and that's the downbeat. That G.
No, it's just
2, 1.
Charlie Dog.
Okay, so let's start it for real.
Da-da-da-da.
1, 2, 1.
George. George. Charlie Dog. George. Charlie Dog. Charlie Dog, George, eggplant miner, Charlie Dog.
great tunes tonight? Another great tune. So many great tunes. It's a wonderful thing.
Was-
But we've got time for one or two more. Let's see. What would I like to play?
I said the one I wanted to play. Now your turn.
I know it.
Quince Dillon's.
Dillon's. Let's do
Oh,
Quince Dillon's
really?
High D tune.
Oh my God, D-Dog, this is a great.
This is a great tune, and
Great old time tune.
it's a great old time tune, and it's super fun because there's a high D in it. For anyone that's playing their fiddle out there, in particular, this is a really fun tune for learning to not be afraid to slide up the neck. When I was first taught it by my teacher, Alan Block, he told us, any note you want, just
Get
slide
up
up the
there
neck
somewhere. Get up
and
there somewhere.
hit a note. It'll be really fun. If we all do different notes, it'll be really fun. And so we did, and it worked. Eventually, we all found the D, but it's just super fun to just slide up the neck and not
Let's
worry
see
about
where that D
it.
is. Get your pick.
Up there, it's just above. It's just above where the
Where the body hits
the body
neck.
and the neck meet.
Yeah.
A little bit above there.
Okay. So there you go, fiddle players.
And so, but
Do what you do.
we would often just play like, just like, just any old note. Oh, that made Sky
Here we
wake up.
go.
Hi, Sky. It's okay.
We-
That woke Sky right up. Okay, a little lopey at first because I know it's not a familiar tune. 2, 1,
D-Dog.
2.
Hey. D-Dog. Hey. And D. Hey. D-Dog. Hey. D-Dog. Charlie Dog.
Dillon's high D tune.
Okay, got time for one more.
Got time for one more?
One more quick one. Yep.
Aren't any requests, so what would you like to end with, Bill?
Green Apple Quick Step.
I thought you might say that.
Yep. This is
And we will. We'll end
this
with Green
is
Apple Quick Step.
composed by our good friend David Kaner. We have like 1,000,000 stories to tell you about David Kaner, but we can't
But
say
not
any
right
of
now.
them now.
Not right now.
We don't have time. All we can do is play the tune that he wrote, and that pretty much should say it all.
That's right. Okay, here
It's
we
in
go.
G.
Green Apple Quick Step. Bum, bum,
George,
ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
Charlie,
bum,
George,
ba-da-dum.
A minor. Oh yeah.
1, 2, 1,
G,
2.
George. Charlie, George, A minor. D dog, D7, George, Charlie, and George, Charlie, and dog, George, Charlie, George, Charlie, George, D dog, George, Charlie, dog, eggplant minor, Charlie and George, D dog, George, Charlie, George, A minor, D dog, A minor, and dog, Charlie, George, Charlie and dog and George, G, and George, Charlie, dog, eggplant minor, Charlie, George, and you're on your own. Here we go.
One more time.
Here we go. Dog.
And there you have it.
What a great tune. What a great tune.
All right, everybody, as always, take care of yourselves this week. Play lots of great music.
Come here.
Eat good
Guy,
food.
come here. Come on.
Hug your families and your friends
Hug
and your
your-
pets.
Hug your dogs.
Enjoy whatever
Scott.
weather you have.
Sky, come here.
And we will see you here next time.
Come on back. Hi, off.
And oh, Deb, I'm sorry you just tuned in. We're just ending. And let's put Medicine Bow on the list for next week. We'll play it for you next time. And I'll check to make sure that you've tuned in at that point. Remember, everybody, that these videos are on Facebook. Go into the video section on my page, and you can catch up on the tunes you've missed. You can work on learning some of them.
I thought they weren't.
They're not. No, Facebook is taking stuff down, but they leave it up for a while.
Oh, okay.
So the timeline is shorter now that the videos will stay up. So I encourage you to go do that. Just don't go, well, I can do it someday.
Not forever.
Yeah, they're not forever
Not
anymore.
forever.
So we will see you all here next week.
And the dogs say hello and goodbye. The dogs say. But this is Nico. He says, look out there at the people. No, look at the people. They're. You are what makes us all the money. Come on, Nico. You gotta. Come on. Oh. Okay. You gotta look
It's a
at the.
lost cause
Gotta
in
look
here.
at the people. Oh.